Hello everyone, I'm Akshay and welcome back to the Red Devils podcast. I'm really sorry that it's been 2 days and I haven't uploaded any video. I'm really sorry about that. I was a little stuck with some other work. But anyways, we are back and we have signed Antony. It's not yet officially announced, but soon it will be. He was spotted in Carrington, it's a 100 million deal. Everybody knows. Ajax have literally kicked our asses, and they extorted 170 million for 2 players, and that's the team who usually sells its superstars for around 50 to 60 million, and they are selling Antony for 100 million. It's around I guess it's for around a 5-year deal, if with an option of extending for 1 year more, and details will surely be announced, I think either in 24 hours or 48 hours. And he was supposed to start against Leicester City. He was supposed to make debut for Leicester City game, but unfortunately there are still some details that have not been sorted out, and he's already at Carrington. He was spotted there, so I don't think so he'll be playing against Leicester City. But yes, what eriktenhag and the insider sources have suggested, that he'll be making his debut against Arsenal on Sunday. I really hope so, that he brings his flair with Sancho, Rashford, Ronaldo. I really want Man United to win that game, because first of all, we really need to win the Leicester game, and definitely we want to win Arsenal. We are, I guess it's an away game, so we are visiting Emirates, and I really want Arsenal to lose that game. I have a friend who's a fan of Arsenal, like a die-hard fan of Arsenal, but Man United comes first. But anyways, moving on, as you were talking about transfer news, we have already signed Casemiro, we have already signed Antony, and as of now, Man United are looking at another goalkeeper. I'm still not remembering his name. It's from Newcastle United. It's a Newcastle United goalkeeper. He's around 33-year-old. I'm still not remembering his name, and he's a sort of a backup option for David De Gea, because no matter what happened at Brighton and Brentford, eriktenhag still believes in David De Gea, and he wants him to be the number one goalkeeper. Well, obviously most of Man United fans will support that statement, because we've been watching Man United for like ages, and we know David De Gea is a very good goalkeeper. He's one of those players in that football team who are actually committed for Manchester United. When Sir Alex Ferguson signed him, he was a skinny lad, and look at him now. He's one of the best goalkeepers in the world. No matter what happened at Brighton, Brentford, even in the previous season, I still support David De Gea, because for me, he's one of the best goalkeepers, and for me, he'll be the number one choice as the number one Man United player. And moving on, we are still looking at a striker, because Ronaldo is still not. There's still no news about Ronaldo leaving or staying at the club. Eriktenhag has repeatedly said this, that he's part of the plans and he wants him to stay, but it's still not sure, because Napoli had already used some maneuvers. They tried persuading Ronaldo, or maybe they tried persuading Ten Hag, but I don't think so Ten Hag or Cristiano Ronaldo wants any unprofessional situation. The only person who is responsible for any mishappening will be Joel Glazer, because Joel Glazer had made this pretty much clear that he won't let Ronaldo go, because he was a star signing and last year, and he's sort of a legend of the club, and he wants him to stay at United. Honestly, I'm a big Ronaldo fan. I really want him to stay, because I know if he stays, he'll be scoring around 20 to 23 goals. So definitely that's that will be very helpful for us. But if he wants to go, I'll still be a fan of Cristiano Ronaldo. I mean, he has been one of the biggest servants of Manchester United. There's some also interesting news regarding Ronaldo's attitudes and antics at Man United. We'll talk about that in a minute. And so what I was saying, that Ronaldo is not sure about this, but he really wants to make a move, because let's be serious, he's just got 1 more year left. I don't think so he'll play after that, or maybe not in Premier League. He's not that sort of Ronaldo, who was in Real Madrid or who was even in Juventus. So definitely he wants to make a move and he wants to play in Champions League. Most importantly, He has a year or two left in his footballing career, and he wants to play at the biggest stage of them all. He wants to play at Champions League. He wants to be in the top 4. He doesn't want to sit around lackeys like Rashford and Harry Maguire. So definitely he wants to play at a better level, at a bigger level, not in Premier League. I'm not saying that Premier League is different, but the ambition of Manchester United, the ambition or the goal of Manchester United is just to stay in top 4, top 6. That's it, maximum. They don't want to lift trophies. They don't want to go for the Champions League football. They don't want to lift a Champions Cup. They just want to stay in the middle, just stay in the zone. Just that everybody knows that there's a football team, Man United, and they make good money. They have a brilliant revenue. The owners take great dividends. That's it. They just want to be remembered for that. I don't blame them. They are businessmen. They are not footballing passionate about football. They don't care about Man United. They don't care about the footballing world. So definitely they are businessmen. They Glazers, they treat Man United as a business entity, and that is the most disappointing thing of this club, because we as fans, we have been waiting to see Man United lift trophies. We want them to win matches, to play the Champions League, but unfortunately we are playing in Europa League, and very soon we'll be having matches in in a bloody farmers league in some farmer's backyard. There'll be no pitch, though no stadium, just like a couple of neighbors watching the Man United versus some shitty team in Europa. So I really don't want that for Man United, but what can we do? As fans, we are just at the mercy of those players. And because now we are talking about those players, let me just get into this. ESPN tweeted last night that from their inside sources, they have these news that as soon as the news of Ronaldo wanting to leave was public, their inside sources informed them that Man United players are very happy, because they are not happy with Ronaldo's attitude, they are not happy with Ronaldo's antics, and they really want him to leave. I mean, first of all, if ESPN is talking about insider sources, I'm really sure it's probably English player or agents, and we all know who English players are. Like, I really don't want to talk about Rashford, but still, Harry Maguire, Rashford, Luke Shaw, they really played pathetic in the first 2 games, and not even Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw was not even in the first 11, but Harry Maguire, he's just an asshole. And Rashford, maybe he played brilliantly in that Liverpool game, but that doesn't give him a excuse, because you've been playing shit for 2 years, 3 years, and then you just play one game brilliantly, and you want us to believe that okay, you're the magician, you're that player who was supposed to replace Wayne Rooney. I mean, you're not even a fingernail of Wayne Rooney, to be very honest, and you really need to do a lot more than to be a legend of this football club. And those players, those English players, or I'm pretty much confident about that they are English players who are not happy with Ronaldo's antics. I mean, the only reason Ronaldo's wanting to leave the club is because you're not competing for the titles, you're not competing for the championship. There's no there's no ambition, there's no lack of passion. There is actually lack of passion. I'm sorry. And you don't want to win matches. You just want to play a tiki-taka football, and that's really idiotic. That's really pathetic. So I don't blame Ronaldo. I'm a big fan of Ronaldo, like I said. But if anybody tells me that Man United players are really happy that Ronaldo is leaving, then assholes. First, look in the mirror. You guys are playing like college football teams. I mean, if I was playing against you, I think I would have broken few ankles. And if you are really happy with Ronaldo leaving, then believe me, he is a bloody legend of the footballing world. What he did, you could never even achieve in your life. And still, if you are not happy with the way he's wanting to make you play for this club and make you work harder than you were used to, then you really need to leave this club. If I was the manager, if I was the owner, I'm sure owners won't support this. I'm sure even the manager won't support this. But if I was the manager, the first person I would have kicked out of the Man United football team was Scott McTominay. The second, Harry Maguire. Marcus Rashford, I would give him warning that if you don't play well in this season, I'm kicking you out, buddy. you are not playing at the level. If you want to compete for Ballon d'Or, if you want to compete for championships, if you want to compete for glory, you are not playing at that level. So you really need to work hard, pull up your socks, do something good about, feel good about yourself and do something good on the pitch. If you're not playing good on the pitch, I don't really care if you're bloody humanitarian, you're bloody Mother Teresa. I mean, all your humanitarian work that you did in, lockdown, you provided medical kits, you provided food, you provided even if you provided bloody kryptonite to every single person, I don't give a fuck about it. You need to play good football. I'm watching a Manchester United match, and if you're a Man United player, you need to play at that level that I should say that okay, I'm a fan of you. But if I can't say that I'm your fan, if I can't say that you're playing good, then definitely you don't belong to that team. Because I've been watching, I grew up watching Scholes, Giggs, Beckham, Ronaldo, Rooney, Nistelrooy. We had amazing strikers, we had amazing wingers, and now we are bloody watching Harry Maguire playing as the captain. I mean, just imagine Giggs, not even Giggs was a very simple guy at the football field. Just imagine Roy Keane playing against Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire would be getting slapped after every 5 minutes, or at least an abuse after every 3 minutes. That's the sort of player Harry Maguire is, that's the sort of player Rashford is. So I don't blame Ronaldo for leaving for another club because he wants to play in the Champions League. I really want him to stay, but that doesn't make me hate Ronaldo. I really love him to death. And as far as Man United are concerned, I don't think so there'll be any other signing. There has been rumors that we are looking for another goalkeeper, a striker. A lot of names have been thrown in the pit, like Aubameyang, even Memphis Depay. So definitely there are some rumors, but as of now there's nothing concrete. There's no proper statement from any other club official or from some what should I call them, a proper journalist, because Samuel Locust and Fabrizio Romano, they have not said anything. So I don't think so it's it's not predictable as of now. But yeah, definitely Man United looking for another signing. Eriktenhag wants another signing. He wants another striker at the club, and I really hope they sign another striker, because if Ronaldo leaves, we won't be having any replacement for him, because Anthony Martial has been picking up knocks like a stripper who who pole dances for dollars. The way he's picking up knocks, I don't think so Anthony Martial is a long-term solution, or at least a solution for when we are playing Premier Leagues on Sunday and Europa Leagues on Thursday. So I really want Man United to sign another striker as a backup striker, definitely, but at least a striker who has who has a potential of playing in the Premier League. So I really would love that. As of now, we don't have any other news. Soon I'll be uploading another video which, if there is any rumor or if there is any link up with any player or any update from Man United, we'll definitely talk about it. Till then, please support the channel, please watch the video, and if you're a Man United fan, definitely share it with your Man United fans. Okay, until then, please take care of yourselves, stay healthy, goodbye. Glory, glory, Man United. Bye bye.